Hey everybody, Accurize here. I just wanted to take a moment before we started this video to give a very, very special thank you to Damien for an incredibly generous donation of $100. I was shocked when I saw it. Actually, I'm still shocked. And I just want to say thank you, Damien. It will be put to good use. If anybody else out there would like to make a donation, doesn't have to be $100. I do take singles. You should be able to see an annotation at the upper right-hand side of the screen where the arrow's pointing. If your device does not allow annotations, you can always go to the main channel page, and there should be a link on the right-hand side of the screen. So without further ado, let's see what happens in this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey everybody, Accurize here. Welcome back to The Long Dark 50-day achievement challenge. And this will be episode number 8. So we had a little bit of a glitch in episode number 7 with the user interface and the inventory and the fridge doors and all that, and that's why these are going to be in an open state for probably the remainder of the series. But I think we're about ready to go to sleep, get our condition back up to 100%. It's 7:14 p.m. I guess we could check our traps. And then I would like to go back down the road and hit the houses that we passed initially when we first came onto the Pleasant Valley map. So that's the plan. And if we do have time, we'll jump back over to Coastal Highway and try to grab the rifle and that rifle round and maybe some other goodies. It's going to be tough, though, to squeeze it all into one episode is what I mean. So let's check here. I want to check. Oh. Ugh. Oh, check out that moon. How wicked is that? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's head over here and check the traps real quick. Assuming, wait, am I running the right way? No, I am not running the right way, and I do not like not knowing where I'm going, so I'm going to, I think it's this way. I'm going to go this way instead. If I can find that fence, I'll be fine. Okay, there's the fence. Okay, so now we're in the rabbit patch. Do we have any? Nope, all 3 traps are still up. There's a rabbit. Just... he's acting arrogant over there, hopping around. So let's go inside. It's negative 14 degrees outside. Pretty nasty stuff there. Alright. Back inside our farmhouse, and 1,500 calories. We're not thirsty. We got plenty of water. I did promise that I was going to look at the updates and let you guys know what all has changed, and I am going to actually jump off here real quick, stop recording while I sleep, and grab that because I forgot to do that. So let me check our thirst situation. We need a drink. Be a couple minutes for me, but it'll seem like just a second for you, and I'll be right back with you guys with some of the updates, hopefully, assuming they put out a changelog. Okay, everybody, let me read you a little bedtime story here, since it is still 3:41 a.m. and we could use a little drink, so give you a little drink here, and then I'm going to read you the tale of update 35. It's the 35th update that has occurred. It's version 0.212. And, wow. Yep, there's some neat changes here. And, let me just get some sleep here for us. I think we'll probably sleep till about 6, almost 7 a.m. That'll work. Conditions 100%. Major improvements. Expanded transition zones between Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway and Pleasant Valley. So the transition zones are going to be bigger. Excuse me, updated wolf stalking behaviors, animations, vocalizations to improve players' ability to gauge intentions and specific location. This should make wolves easier to avoid. So it sounds like we're going to be able to use our senses a little bit more to divine exactly where those wolves are lurking. A modified audible cone to help highlight wildlife vocalizations and increase players' ability to extract usable gameplay information from the audio environment. Very nice. I'm assuming that applies to, like, the birds also, in addition to wolves and anything else that makes noise, probably a bear. Now, let's see here, Voyager only. So this doesn't apply to our version that we're playing right now. It sounds pretty nasty outside, too. Let's take a quick peek outside, see what it is. It says hostile wildlife now only spawns between 18 to 36 hours after game start. So hostile wildlife will all be on there within the first 3 days of your life. After that, I don't think any more, from what I'm reading, any more hostile wildlife will spawn in. But again, that doesn't apply to our game because we're playing Stalker Mode. This one sounds really neat, and we're going to have to revisit the radio tower now. Expanded cave, that's interesting, right? Expanded cave and radio tower interiors. So it sounds like there's a cave somewhere with an interior. I am looking forward to that. Okay. Let me pause it here real quick here. And then I'll go through a couple more of the major updates. Added 9 new achievements. And let's see here. Updated crafting, fire starting, feeding, foraging, container UIs to match the revised style and improved functionality. The next one is general content optimizations in Pleasant Valley to improve performance. And the next one is experimental. Remove precise clock. All game times are now represented in terms of hours of daylight or remaining night. I swear that we were still using the regular clock. Yeah, the precise clock is right here. Not sure what they're talking about there. That, yeah, 7:07 a.m. I'm not sure what that... Maybe that's an experimental branch of the game, like sort of like the beta access or whatever, where you have to actually type in a special code in Steam. I don't know. But we have the precise clock right here. Okay, the next item is modified wildlife spawn times. It's now possible to temporarily depopulate an area of wildlife if they are hunted or harvested too aggressively. This also applies to wolves. I'm assuming when they say harvested, they're talking about rabbits too. Alright, minor improvements. Added short progress bar to plant harvesting, which I noticed a little while back. Let's get moving here. I'll continue to read them as we run around. Let's see, 47 pounds. We're in good shape for a loot run. Make sure my hunger's okay. It shouldn't be an issue. Oh, no, it is. It is an issue. It is an issue. I only have 738 calories. Let's chow down here real quick. Then we'll get out of Dodge. Yeah, we got some steaks here, ready to go. So let's eat some steaks. Some wolf steaks. Rebalance food poisoning to reintroduce it as a credible risk, which is lucky for me because I accidentally ate that raw piece of food earlier in this life and didn't get food poisoned. Rebalance fire heat radius and fuel type efficiency to make outdoor fires more useful. Sounds like they're trying to actually make it a little more easy for me to do another Starry Night series. Alright, rebalanced cooked fish to retain more of raw fish caloric value, so that'll make fishing more beneficial. Improved performance of save system. Don't really know what that is. But we're going to eat a partial steak here. Get maxed out on our calories. And we'll drop these off because I don't want to be carrying around any type of meat whatsoever. Now let's get on out of here. Oh, now I'm really thirsty. But we got plenty of water, so we'll just drink a little bit of water. Feeding wildlife will no longer attack non-aggressive targets. I don't know if I agree with that, considering the mauling I just took at the Red Barn in the last episode. But sure, okay. I think maybe what happened was that wolf finished feeding and came straight at me. So I didn't think I was being too aggressive. Alright. Next thing. Updated sound effects for various inventory items. New ambient music for Pleasant Valley. So that was some new music and sounds that I was hearing. Let's go up to the radio tower. I want to see what the new interior looks like. Added new bear smelling and standing animations. Now they have the mauling animation down pretty well, I can tell you that. Improve wolf turning animations to remove sidestepping. Oh, that's nice. Let's look both ways, make sure we don't have a pack of wolves coming. Alright. Wildlife will only attack you when sleeping if wildlife is spawned in the area. Okay. Not sure how it was before, but that sounds fair enough. Gotta go up and around a little bit here. A little too steep at this point. Try to get up on this hill so I can see if I'm gonna come down or come around a corner and hit a wolf head on. Okay, it looks like it's pretty clear. There are sometimes wolves on these hills, on the backside particularly, but everything's looking good. Everything's into green. We're at 100% condition. 2,300 calories. We are ready to do some adventuring, people. Ready to do some adventuring. Properly simulate corpse dissemination due to feeding when in unloaded scene. The next one is rabbit pelt is now used to repair rabbit skin mitts instead of leather. The next one after that is wolfskin pelt is used to repair the wolfskin coat instead of leather, which makes sense. And then wolves and bears will stop attacking when player falls through the ice. Okay, jeez. I hate to be in that situation. Just basically choose which way you want to die. Oh boy, okay. Alright, what else we got here? Added truck and tractor assets. Ah, so the truck inside the barn was new. I thought it looked new. I thought last time it was a car, but I couldn't quite remember. And then that tractor, when I acted surprised to see it, that was apparently a genuine surprise and not just forgetfulness. So, very cool. Well, we found both of those. And then resize several items that were too large relative to the game area. I don't know, like maybe outlets. I would hope that they did outlets. And the next thing are bugs that were fixed. So we'll hit that bug fix section here once we get inside. Oh, do I have to actually break into this place? Check. This is kind of cool. Think about this. How do I get in here? How do I get in here? Oh, you gotta go. Oh, there's a barrel there too. I can make this a camp. This is kind of cool. I like it up here. This is a neat little place. I was gonna say I could, if there was a gate here, you could be safe from wolves in here, but it's actually got a hole in the fence, so much for that idea. All right, let's check out the interior. See what else is new in this. What does this look like? Oh, this is completely different. Oh, they've done a nice job. Ooh, boots. Boots, and it's not a cat with a sword and an attitude. Vocalized by Antonio Banderas. No, it's actually just a pair of boots. Alright, let's check these lockers. I've already looted this place once, I'm looting it again. Alright, bugs fixed. Basic winter coat, nice, 81% condition. What else? Some salty crackers. Alright, let's do a couple bug fixes here. Put out my lamp. Fixed wildlife respawning issues that could cause permanent depopulation in an area. Fixed issues with corpses disappearing on steep slopes after saving a game. Fixed issues with corpses sometimes standing or floating. How creepy would that be? So suddenly this went from survival to survival horror game when you saw that. Fixed issue with player health being reset to 100 if loading after a save after a bear attack. Never got to do that one. Fixed exploit of getting full fatigue benefit from a partial cup of coffee. Never figured that one out either. Fixed bug that caused the rifle to sometimes unequipped after loading a game, which was probably why the rifle was disappearing when you walked outside. So I'm sure that's why it's no longer an issue. Okay, let's do some more exploring here. Enough talking. Wow, this is really pretty neat looking. Oh, what have we got here? A rifle round. We're up to 37 rounds now, I think. Alright. Control room. This is neat. It goes over this way. Look at this. You guys have done... Oh, and a box of ammo. Nothing in that container. We got another storm lantern, people. 61% condition. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is like a prepper cache almost. Tin of sardines, some condensed milk. I'm encumbered now. Shoot. Oh wow, cargo pants. Let's just see what I'm just putting everything back now. I'm just window shopping now. Oops. There we go.
No.
Sewing kit.
It ended up being useful.
Painkillers. Plastic container, some soda. Another ski jacket. Wow. Lots of clothing up in here. A workbench. You could really make this a base pretty easily. Microwave. You can actually open the microwave. Can't use it. It's worthless. You need to have a box of ammo in there. MRE, peaches, wood matches. I'm gonna grab the wood matches. I always like to have matches. I collect matches in this game. Another rifle round. Alright, I don't know how many rifle rounds we're up to now, but a lot. I wonder if they fixed the cabinets. Are they gonna have anything in them yet? No. File cabinets are still... Oh, another box of rifle ammo.
This will
I
come in
found
handy.
12 rounds of ammo inside of this place. And a rifle. 85% condition rifle. Okay, we're going to be ditching almost everything and coming back up here. Pretty much empty-handed. So, where we at? 66.68 pounds. Let's see if I can get a drink just to get enough weight off. If not, I'll just drop a little bit of the water. Okay. No, not enough. Alright, let me just drop a little bit of the water here. Wow, this place was a gold mine. Okay, let's drop, there we go. Alright, let's head on back down to the farm. And we'll come right back up. And due to the lack of, you know, the wildlife, I'm not too worried about leaving my rifle behind on the next journey, because it's only half a leg. When I come back, I will have a rifle. A nice one at that, too. What is this? Oh, it's a dead guy. He's like, did a little Philadelphia experiment thing going on here. He's like half in the wall, half out of the wall. Nothing on him. Except for a pained look. Alright, let's get on down out of here. All the weather's somewhat decent. How's our weight doing? Should be alright. Yeah. Alright. We're going to be coming up here pretty... I'm going to come up here pretty bare bones. So I can grab almost everything from up here. Take it back. Neat. That's a neat place up there, though. They really did improve that interior a lot. It really has a better feel now. So, good job. These guys just never stop working, I tell you what. True professionals. What more can you say? It's probably the best compliment you can give them. True professionals. I saw somewhere on the forums that it was like, you know, a partial, like the most recent posts, and you get like a little partial of what the title said or something. You get partial information. It said something like, ref speaks at, I think it was game or something like that. Probably some sort of game convention. So, I'd like to see what that was about. I need to look into that a little more. I was really just trying to grab the changelog. And then when I saw how big the changelog was, I was like, wow, this is going to be cool. Then I wanted to get back in the game as fast as possible, so I never really stopped to see what he was, where he was talking, but cool. You know, I've never been to a gaming convention or anything like that. I'd really like to go, like, you have that, like, packs and stuff like that. I've never been.
I'll take it.
E3, all that sort of stuff. That'd be neat. Maybe I'll get to hang out at the Hinterland booth at one of these days. That'd be fun. The nice thing is in October, right now I'm really strapped for days off and things like that because It's my first year at the department. But they're giving me credit for my previous time at the other police department. So I kind of get stepped in at a higher pay rate and vacation accrual rate. So when October hits and my anniversary date hits, I immediately get... There's some more cattails down there. I immediately get 4 weeks of vacation, and I start accruing like personal time and sick time at a maxed out rate. So that'll be pretty nice. I'll actually go from being the most strapped for vacation. Oh, we got a rabbit here. We need one more and then we're good to go. And we need to reset these. 2 of them need to reset. Let's reset them real quick. Might as well, right? It's kind of nice to go from being strapped to being second at the department in vacation and pay rate. Or something like that. I think it's second in vacation rate. Whatever. Wait, why am I not getting anything from these rabbits? That's got to be a glitch, guys. That has to be a glitch. I think I found another glitch. Okay, well, I'll have to report that also. Oh boy. I'm going to be busy not editing these videos and editing them for the bug list on the forums. Once I get done with this episode, for the remainder of the night. I do have to get a little bit of sleep before I watch Ellie for most of the day tomorrow, because Dawn is going to be studying for the GRE. So I'm picking up the slack and watching Ellie so that she can get her studying in. Okay, there we go. Dropped off some extra food. Let's throw down some more ammo. Got that extra storm lantern. Let's put our storm lantern up here. Got 5% fuel, 13% fuel. We don't have much fuel. We're both 61% condition? Okay. I'll just throw this one up there, I guess. Equip this one. There, we're gonna throw that up there. And I'll grab the jerry can. Where's the jerry can at? Wait a minute. Materials? Am I in the wrong? Wait a minute. Why weren't they? Oh, there's no other. Remember, jerry cans used to be other. So, am I missing it? Oh, that's a little deceptive. Because, see, if you click through the categories, you're not going to see it. You have to click on all in order to access sort of an invisible category. The jerry cans, I imagine if you put your bedroll, it would fall into that category probably. That's a little weird. Okay, let's do a quick refill. Splash and dash on our storm lantern. There we go. Let's put our jerry can back here with the others. Okay, 0.5. There we go. And we got some ammo here for the pile too. Don't we? We do have some ammo. 12 rounds. So now we have 22 rounds there, 16 rounds there. Wow, so we're up to, what, 38 rounds plus 10. Yeah, so we have 38 rounds of ammo. Alright, let's drop off the rifle. It always feels weird putting the rifle away, but we gotta do it. Because we need to go grab that other one. We don't need the pry bar. I've already checked the locker, so let's leave that behind. I want to take the sleeping bag. I don't think that there was a bed in there or anything to sleep on, so if we get stuck up there in a storm, we're going to have to stay up there. Because I'm not going to try to navigate back. And then we got some clothes. I'm going to keep my knife and my hatchet with me. Cattail head. That is actually going to go in here, cattail head, because that's tinder. Just looking over the medical stuff here real quick. That looks fine. We got too many clothes. Food's okay. Tools are fine. Oh, we got extra matches. Let's throw those in there. There we go. We got a ton of matches, wood matches. We got 2 magnifying glasses, pack of cardboard matches. We're in pretty good shape. Plus the fire striker that I have on me right now. Alright, let's head on upstairs. And get rid of our clothes. Time is at 10:49 a.m. Good. Good, we stuff. And our fatigue is fine, so we should be just fine. Oh yeah. Let's go over here. And close. Let's put the pea coat. That's actually pretty decent. If you don't have the that's the best. I think that's the best thing other than the wolf skin or wolf pelt coat. Basic winter coat. We'll be coming back with a heavier winter coat too, like a ski jacket or something. Basically, hey, we needed the gloves. We'll keep those. Don't need the work boots. They're 100%. They're like brand new, straight out of the box. I could have done an unboxing video on that. I never understood unboxing videos, but whatever. Let's wear those. They're not much, but they'll help a little bit while we're waiting for the rabbit glitch to get fixed. Because I know I've taken out a couple rabbits and I haven't had any meat or pelt off of them yet. Which isn't good, obviously. Calories are fine. We got food and drink up there at the tower, so let's just get moving. No need to... Oh wait, let's check the weight. Make sure that I did get rid of everything I needed to. Oh, it's nasty foggy out. We're at 34 pounds, so we will definitely be able to carry everything back, I would imagine, in one trip. But it's too foggy to travel, so... I know it's not the warmest bed in the house, but it'll do. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, 58 degrees in here already, and we're going to get another 5.4% bonus. I'm sleeping in this bed because the other one's too warm. Alright, let's sleep for 1 hour, see where we're at. Alright, let's head on back. We are unarmed. No rifle. That's okay. You know what? I should take a little bit of... Sorry. Going back and forth. I should grab a couple rounds of ammo. Just so when I do grab the new rifle, I have that with me. Because I pulled all the ammo out of that place. So it would be smart to have some ammo with me. Let's take 5 rounds. There we go. Okay. More than enough, I would imagine. 23 degrees. Let's do it. Well, you know, I'm just going to make myself a little ski lift from here up to the top of the radio tower there. That'd be pretty nice. You can just get up on it and have it lift me all the way up there. You know, a broken down ski lift would be kind of cool if it was in the right area. Be sort of neat if you could somehow repair it. If it was like old style carbureted motor or something like that, you could get it going and then you could use that to lift yourself up to an area, maybe for the story mode. But you could have you know, you got your kerosene or your fuel. Maybe you could siphon some fuel out of a car and fix up the ski lift. That way you could avoid having to maybe go through some hostile territory and you could just sort of go up and around. But of course it would have to be like a carbureted engine because anything that would be electronic would be fried due to the CME. Alright, calories are just went past, just dropped below 1500, so we're good on calories. Cold, hunger, all that stuff's fine. Cold is in the green, everything else is yellow. This update was pretty slick. You know what? I really, if I can do this fast enough, get up there and grab all the items and get back to the farmhouse. Maybe we can get back to the transition area and check out the new transition area before the end of this episode. I'd like to, anyway. I'm pretty excited to see it. Let's just head straight up. So I was watching this documentary, K2, the siren of the call of, I don't know, something to do with siren was the like the part of the title. But it was on Netflix, and pretty interesting program about K2, which is a mountain in the Himalayas near Mount Everest. And it's the second tallest mountain in the world, but it's considered much more technical and dangerous than Everest. And they were showing some stats on it. Like 25% of the people who summit, or 25% of the people who attempt to summit K2 or summit K2, one of the two, end up dying. Like the death to summit ratio is 25%. So for every, I guess you could say it like this, for every 4 people that summit K2, 1 person dies. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. In a really butchered and barbaric manner. The English language, you have failed me. Or maybe I've failed the English language. It's probably the latter. But it was pretty interesting, because then you look at the percentage of death per summit for Everest, and it's like 3 or 4% or 5%, something like that. But K2, man, for every 4 people that summit, 1 person dies. It's crazy. Alright, so now here we are in the new and improved radio control hut with our full lantern. Here's the water we left behind. Let's make sure I didn't leave anything underneath anywhere hidden, because they do like to hide stuff around here. Let's grab that water real quick. I already checked all those. Haven't checked these drawers yet. Okay, let's grab that rifle. And let's load that rifle. Oh, you know what? I should have left the ammo out of that. That's okay. That's okay. I should have left the ammo out of there. That way I could have just put it back into the pile. I don't think there's any way to unload the rifle. That does need to be added. You need to be able to unload your rifle. Maybe you can. Let me check. Maybe they have added that without my knowledge. No, they need an unload to unload your ammo from that. For sure. As it stands now, the rifle rounds are in there for the duration. Or until that rifle breaks. If that rifle breaks, then you do get the rounds that were left back, from my understanding. Alright, let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything. That's all I'm doing here, real quick. Sounds like the weather got bad, which I'm kind of glad that... Oh no, the outlets are still huge. And I don't mean just like European huge, I mean like James and the Giant Peach sort of huge. Alright, take that beef jerky. What else we got? Oh, a fire striker. I didn't even see that.
Probably useful.
79% condition. Just when I needed a new one. My old one was starting to get a little worse for wear. I think it was down in the 30s. So that was an excellent find. Got something in here, don't we? There we go. Piece of bandage, or a bandage and a piece of leather. And a locker. And this one has painkillers and sewing kit. 6 painkillers and a sewing kit. And we'll take those cargo
Best
pants.
Be prepared for anything.
Tough cotton pants, more rugged than jeans. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on before I get yelled at. Let's see here, 2.3. Oh yeah, they're much better condition. Okay. Oh, there is a bed in here. I was looking under it and stuff, and I couldn't remember if there was a bed. Yeah, apparently so. Oh, I haven't checked that last locker. Let's do that. Okay. I think we have everything. What is this? I wonder what that is. Alright. Well, I know it's going to be nasty when we go outside, but let's check anyway. Oh, it's only 12 degrees, but visibility sucks. So, let's head on back in. Rest there's the door. Okay. Still sounds pretty bad. Oh, it cleared up. 19 degrees. Winds are pretty nasty. Seems like it, but it's actually 20 degrees, so it's not too bad. I love the new fence around there. Looks good. Adds an authentic feel to a radio tower. Like that. An old rickety type of sort of fence. Oh, it's 33 degrees, even though the wind is really rip-roaring. Thirst is getting up there. Let's get something to drink real quick. Alright. Okay. Not a bad little loot run there. I shouldn't have loaded my rifle. It's not too often that you need to take a snapshot real quick. Hip shoot, whatever you want to call it. I should have just left the rifle rounds out and loaded it as needed. Especially this little route that I'm running. Haven't seen a wolf number 1 yet on it. I think I came up over this hill here. I think I sort of went over to the... That looked like a wolf moving there. Right there. Looks like it's just a rock since it's not actually moving. Maybe it's a good thing that I loaded up my rifle after all. Yeah, this is the way I came originally. I'm kind of disappointed about those rabbit traps not working. I think I'm going to just pick them up and not use them. Luckily we found the gloves. But I wonder if I move them to a different area, if like a rabbit from over here where this rabbit is will actually yield some meat and hide, because as it stands right now, I'm not getting anything off of the rabbits that I'm actually catching in the traps. That's disappointing. I'd rather not wear out my traps. Waste the guts, waste the, the effort and time and effort. We'll go up here, see if there's anything in these 3. I'm going to give it one more chance. If I catch another rabbit in one of these 3 traps and it doesn't have anything, I'm just going to pick them up. Okay, so it looks like we have a rabbit in this trap, okay? It looks like that one rabbit just keeps jumping around. The same one. It's the same rabbit. It's the same freaking rabbit. Okay. Let's pick up these snares and replace them. I'm going to put them somewhere different. See what happens. What's our weight at? Should be fine. Yeah, we're starting to just barely get fatigued, but it's no big deal because we're 54 pounds. So I'm going to run over here to where this rabbit was and place the rabbit traps over here. There was an area over here that I saw a rabbit hopping around. Should be far enough away from that one. Okay, here it is. Here's like a little rabbit area. Got a couple wolves over there, way over there in the distance. Okay, so I'm going to put my rabbit trap right where he was running. It's a little further from the homestead, or from the farmhouse. But here's one. There's 2. And there's 3. Alright. Do great things, you 3. Great things. I'm gonna need a rest before we take off for the coastal highway again. We're doing 831 calories. All right. Might be time for another wolf hunt. Plus, now I can repair the wolf jacket with the fur. I do want to go downstairs and to the basement real quick and check out how that works. Wait a minute, maybe I can do it right here. Can I do it? Repair. So you need a sewing kit, you need a wolf pelt, 2 wolf pelts, and 2 guts, and you get a 22% repair amount, 81% chance of success. If I do something different. Okay, so the percentage of sewing kit does not matter. Has no effect on the metrics. Okay. Hunger, thirst. Be nice to be catching some rabbits with our rabbit traps. We'd be able to help negate some of that hunger. Alright, let's throw some of our food that we picked up in here. Let's see here. I want to keep that MRE with me. It's not too bad. Peaches is kind of heavy. Let's heavy syrup peaches, right? And beef jerky, we'll keep that with us also. Tin of coffee, we'll throw that in there. There we go. Overall, doing pretty good with the food. Food situation is not bad at all. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, let's throw the rifle up here and grab our old rifle. I really wish I could take those 5 rounds out of there now. Oh well. Yeah, we got that extra rifle there. That's always nice to have. I'm going to put one of these accelerants in there. I don't need to be carrying really 2 accelerants. I got 2 of these fire strikers. I'll throw the good one in there, which sounds like soda pop can opening. And don't need 2 sewing kits. So that'll go down into the workbench. What else do we have here that I can drop off? Too many painkillers. I don't want to become addicted. So let's throw a few of these in here so that we're not tempted. There we go. And what else have we got? Extra clothing. Right, really just the we can put the jeans away and put the jacket away. The ski jacket away. That's pretty much it. We'll put the leather and the sewing kit down in the basement, in the cellar. So let's take care of that real quick here. Let's put our ski jacket in here and our jeans. Very good. I got extra long underwear, don't I? Let me see here. Insulated vest. Be neat if you could wear the insulated vest and then wear your jacket over top of that. Heavy wool sweater, cargo pants, long underwear, long underwear. I think I'm going to repair the long underwear because I just have that one extra and it's in pretty bad condition anyway. So 79% jeans. I got 2 pairs of jeans. I'm pretty good with clothes actually. Hat. Let's repair that long underwear. See if we can real quick here. I think I'm carrying. Do I have? Oh no, I probably need to go downstairs to get the cloth. I think the cloth is downstairs in the on the workbench. Just in case. Just in case there's a lurking wolf. A lone wolf. Alright, let's check the drawers here. What did I want to put down here? I wanted to put the sewing kit in there with the extra sewing kit. Let's do that in there. Got 3 extra sewing kits, 100%, and a simple tools. Nice. And then we want to grab a piece of the cloth. I got 3 extra cloths, so that's nice. Put this piece of leather over here. So I have 8 pieces of leather, 2 rabbit pelts, a wolf pelt. Alright. Good stuff. Let's see if we can repair this long underwear. Some people have been after me to do some clothing repair, so here we go. Let's do it. 30 minutes, chance of success 81, repair amount 40, so that'll be really nice actually. And let's see what it'll take it from and to. So it'll go from 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit warmth bonus and 0 wind chill bonus. Let's see what happens. Assuming we are successful. 81% chance at least. Alright, looks like we were. 61%. See where we're at now. 1.1 degree Fahrenheit warmth bonus, so it went up 0.7 degrees Fahrenheit, and wind chill's still 0. It's kind of weird because long johns, like long underwear, is what I wear in the middle of the winter to keep the wind chill from getting to my legs through the pants. So, oh well, I'm not going to complain too much. I'm happy that I was able to make a small repair. Are we carrying anything else that we don't need to carry up here? About 46 pounds. So if we drop that rifle, we'd be back down to about 37 pounds, which is where we started before we went up to the radio tower. So I think we're pretty good. Probably don't need that extra bandage, but that's alright. I'll probably throw that extra bandage upstairs. But then again, if we are going to go all the way to coastal, I'll probably want to have that third bandage. So I think I will just check out the transition area of coastal, and then come back here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see how tomorrow is as far as weather and all that jazz. We probably need to do a little hunting actually, because the calories are starting to. Let's do a quick hunt. See if we can get ourselves another wolf. Because if we get another wolf, we'll get another wolf pelt. We can repair our jacket, get it back up to 100%, and we're in really good shape. So we got a wolf right out here. We got a volunteer, and what we'll do is we'll draw them in like we did before. Fatigue's starting to become an issue, so we do want to make sure that we can run away from him. So I'm going to try to get him to chase me back to the farmhouse best I can. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Big, juicy human being just waiting for you. Come on. Don't run for me. Don't run for me because of the... Oh, here he comes. Oh, the barks are different. Oh, yeah, now he's running. I wonder if he's actually able to catch me now. We'll know if he hits me. Sounds like he's really... Oh, yeah. Apparently you can't outrun him anymore. Be ready to shoot. Okay, so apparently you can't outrun wolves anymore. Didn't know that. Wow, it's different. It is so different. Okay, well... I had to get up and shoot that wolf because I didn't want him to run off after taking a piece out of me. Alright, so definitely want the meat. Only 6.9 pounds, that's not much. That's okay. We'll make it work. Make it work, make it work. Oh, America's top model. Dang, you can tell I'm married, can't you? Between that and Sophia the First, make it work. Alright, speaking of Sophia the First, one of my child's favorite cartoons, one of Ellie's favorite cartoons, Jennifer Hale plays one of the characters on it, Violet. Pretty cool. Yeah, she did some of the voices on, or a voice on Cinderella 2. She's done a lot, but those are the two things that I immediately noticed. I haven't gone through the entire... I haven't taken a half hour to browse through her entire work history, but she's done a lot of stuff outside of video games. Alright, back inside the farmhouse. Let me take a look at my clothes. Let me see. 71%. It didn't take that bad of a hit. What about gloves? Yeah, not that bad either. It was okay. Okay. So we got some food, some guts, 2 guts, which is what we need let's go ahead and stow those real quick, and then we'll get some wood and cook up these steaks that we have here. I should have went down here first, really, down into the cellar. It's so spooky down here. All right, guts. We'll hold on to those because no, we're gonna. Yeah, we'll put those down here. And the wolf pelt, we'll add it to the pile. So we got 2 of those. We can do a repair now. 2 and 2. And then, what did I want to do? Did I want to do anything else? I think that was it. Yeah. Right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I have to sound out my thoughts. It's like sounding out words when you're reading. And you're not quite understanding what you're seeing. Except for me, it's my thoughts. I have to sound them out sometimes. Okay, we're encumbered, we're warmer. We're encumbered only because we're getting tired. Yeah, we're 53.66 pounds, but our fatigue is taking us below that. So, oh yeah. Let's, I'm so ditzy right now. Must have been because I thought about America's top motto, and here I am, acting like a ditz. Okay. We'll grab a couple of that, maybe 2 hardwoods. Let's use a hatchet. So the wolves seem to catch you. He started off slow, but then did you see that? He kind of started trotting. And then when I stopped to turn around the second time, he like took off at a gallop at me, like I don't know what you call it. It's not really a gallop. That's what horses do. Like a full run. And then he just hit me. I mean, there's like no getting away from. I wasn't going uphill or anything, and I wasn't encumbered to the point where I was slowing down. Nothing. It's just he caught up with me like he should, because he's a wolf, and I'm, he's got 4 legs. I got 2 legs. So that's pretty neat. So on the one hand, according to the changelog, we can locate and avoid wolves easier, but if we do attract a wolf, game on. Better be ready to do some mouse pounding or some trigger pulling. Alright, let's cook up some steaks, and I think it'll be the next episode where we either clear the road back to the transition area between here and Coastal Highway, or we'll just go straight to the Coastal Highway transition area and check that out. But it'll be the next episode before we see that. Kind of glad we didn't run into any more glitches. That was a strange one. It might be a little hard to oh, hold on, cancel. Add wood. Oh, I didn't get it in time, did I? No, I didn't, did I? Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, what a waste of resources. I should have never thought about America's Next Top Model. I'm just kidding. I'm being very stereotypical, saying, they're all ditzes and things like that, but just for humor, that's all. I know some of those girls are probably like freaking pre-med and have IQs that I could only dream of. Alright, and let's cook up that piece of meat here. And we'll have a nice dinner. We are starving. We're a little wounded in battle. We've got 2 hours of... Yeah, well, let's go ahead and boil up some water. Let's eat first. That would be the smart play, right? Since we are starving. There we go. 2,100 calories, almost. And another 104. Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish that little morsel up. There we go. 2,200 calories. Alright, now let's go ahead and make some water. Make it rain up in here. Now I'm dehydrated. That's funny. Conditions dropping from that. Exhausted. Alright. How much time's left on that? One hour. We should be able to do 0.8 gallons. in an hour. No problem. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Take about a little over half hour, it looks like. A little less than a half hour, maybe. Alright, I'm happy with that. Oops. Let's try to actually turn on the, Boy, imagine flicking that on and seeing that body leg hanging there. The bug that they fixed by flicking on your lantern. Having that up here in front of you. That would freak you out. Yeah, let me drop some of that water. Then we'll drink it. There we go. Feels like it's 104 degrees in here. Wow. What if I stand here? I'm overheating. This should cool me down a little bit. There we go, 95, that's bearable. I'm sweating. I'm gonna catch hypothermia. No. Yeah. Hypothermia. That's the cold one. Because I'm sweating so much standing by that stove. And I go up here, get the chills. Let's get my hyper and hypothermias mixed up there. Okay, there we go. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget I got the tip jar up there. Feels good. And the adventures will continue in episode number 9. I think it's 9 of The Long Dark. Take care, everyone.